The first thing that you may want to do is Google around for your course idea. First off, you want to try if Google Autocomplete suggests anything interesting when you enter your product idea. So I'm entering my product idea, making sure that there's a space after that, and then I can see a few suggestions from Google, for example, WordPress SEO plugin. And now I just can look around and see if there is anything interesting for, say, my course episode. For example, WordPress SEO Manager role looks interesting, so I'm clicking this result, and I can see some relevant stuff here. If I search the page for Manager, as you can see, there are relevant searches. People are creating content about that, so that might be really interesting for my course. So let's go back. So other than Google Autocomplete, you may also use your product idea with additions like forum, and just see if there is anything, if there are any forums related to your product idea, which is a good sign if there are. So in my case, yeah, let's make it air quotes because that would give a more specific result. So now I can see 12,000 plus results, and let's search for forum here, or more specifically even WordPress SEO forum, and see what we got here. So as you can see, there are forums, or at least something forum related to my product idea. In this particular case, my course idea. Let's go back. Okay, now let's try WordPress SEO, and instead of a forum, we can enter tutorial. And by the way, even when you enter tutorial, as you've just seen, there is something interesting popping up here. So that might be something of value, of use for brainstorming and generating ideas about what your, so that you understand better what people are searching for, and which topics, which product episodes, in my case, course episodes, you could use from the results. Okay, so let's just search for tutorial and see if there are any good signs in that respect. So as you can see, there are some WordPress SEO tutorials, and I believe if you go to video, there will be even more results. Well, not more, but there are some results, so it's a good sign. So as you can see, there are results related to WordPress SEO tutorial, and to be more specific, you can just put it in quotes and search like that, and let's see what we got here. For example, if we check for WordPress SEO tutorial, we can see some stuff. So this results page basically prove that the product idea is something interesting, because people first create content for it, and people search for that sort of content. So that means there is a market for you, for your product. It's a good sign. Again, we can try it with, instead of tutorial, we can enter, let's say, specifically course, right? WordPress SEO course. That's pretty much what I'm considering for my next product idea. And let's see what we got here. So WordPress SEO, and if we search for WordPress SEO course, yeah, as you can see, there are search results which are very promising, because people are, first of all, creating courses. As you can see, there are courses on Udemy, also on other resources. So yeah, that's pretty promising. Long story short, if you can find multiple blogs, forums, courses, and tutorials on the topic you're interested in, that may mean It's not 100%, but that may mean that there are a few thousands of people that are looking for a solution that you're about to offer to the world. Otherwise, Google would just not show any results in autocomplete, and even if it's not autocomplete, Google also would not show forum tutorial blog results for no reason either, right? So while doing this sort of validation and seeing this sort of results, so multiple results for your product or for your course idea, that's a very good sign. And another thing that you want to keep in mind and check while doing your research on Google is you may want to check the searches related to section. It's at the very bottom of the searches of the search results page. It's over here. So search is related to and your keyword. And you can use this section for brainstorming, for generating ideas, and just to see what people are searching for. So that's another good method which you can use Google for in order to understand, to better understand the potential of your market and if there is any market for that reason. So that's how you can use specifically Google for validating your product.